Hey GearFacts people, today I'm looking at the iRig pads from IK Multimedia. Now I'm in that camp of people who generally prefers hardware for their sequencers and synths and samplers. This one though is one of the more agreeable software based bits of kit that I've used. Okay, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure quite what was going on for a lot of that. The manual is extremely minimal in nature. It urges you to go to a link here to download the full manual, which I unfortunately do not have time to do today. It gives you a few basic pictures on how to get things set up. You'd probably work all that out yourself anyway. And it provides you with the link to download Sample Tank Groove Maker. And it looks like a pretty impressive app. Very professional kind of layout. Although I've got to say this has got plenty of bad reviews online if you go ahead and look them up, but to me it seems complete, comprehensive, and as far as I can see, bug-free. The pad unit gets all the power it needs from the actual iPhone. I guess these LED lights use virtually no power, so it doesn't seem to drain the battery life unusually fast. Controls feel good. You've got 3 assignables there to choose from. This is the scene mode, and then the live play mode. You can fix the velocity of each of the pads so that you get nice even level as you play. And these 2 buttons are assignable too. Me personally, I'd use them for effects. And this is also a push button as well, so you can select things in the software and then press it like an enter button. So like I said at the beginning, I'm more of a hardware guy though, and I guess this one sort of blurs that line. I don't like the idea of having to rely on an iPhone to get my music done, and certainly not to do it live. I don't know, there's something a little distasteful about that. And of course, just the very fact that an iPhone is essentially a computer, or it is in fact a computer, makes things a little bit more high maintenance than using hardware gear. Still, if your sampling needs are quite simple, and portability is a factor, then it's definitely worth looking at the iRig pads because the design is just so straightforward and light. And of course there's no reason why you can't take your work with you even if you don't have the pads. So it's a pretty complete package. And as I've hinted, I think it just comes down to whether you're comfortable using a combination of software and hardware, or if you want to keep it hardware alone. So as an unbiased reviewer, I won't make a call on whether you should buy this item or not. It's not for me to say. I am going to say though, it works, it does everything it promises to do, and that's GearFacts for today.